Hi guys, good morning. Sorry, it's really bright out. It's really bright out here. I know I haven't made a video in a while since, I don't know, I think since after my birthday. I've just been really busy doing like all these projects and things, and honestly the last couple of weeks I've been really like kind of stressed out. I just started back to work taking care of my Nana and I really missed her. But at the same time, like now I don't have as much time to like make videos and to like do my makeup and some of my art stuff that I've been working on. So, I got really stressed out and overwhelmed. And sometimes when that happens to me, I completely shut down and I don't want to do anything. So for 2 days, like I had a really bad headache. And I just was like really down about myself and I started feeling, I don't know, kind of crappy. But you know what I realized is that, you can't always have like a great day every day. And I know a lot of people are always like, think positive, think positive, think positive. But here's the deal. Thinking positive is awesome. It's amazing. But sometimes it's not possible. And if you don't acknowledge when you're feeling down or when you have certain emotions or when you're not feeling like really good about yourself or anything like that, if you don't acknowledge that, if you just like try to put it out of your mind, it actually still gets trapped in your body. And I think we've talked about this before. But really acknowledging that you feel that way, really allowing yourself to kind of feel that way. I mean, I'm not saying to like sit there and sulk and dwell or anything like that, but just acknowledge that, you're not always feeling your best. And when you do that, that allows you to like process those emotions and kind of like get that out of your system. So that way you can actually move on and enjoy the positive things in life. Just some things that I've been kind of worried about. So I know you guys always see me like do makeup and stuff and I take pictures and all those things. Well, I have control over that, right? Like I have control over the image. I have control over the situation. But I put together a photo shoot that's coming up in October. And I was really excited about it. I still really am excited about it. I went scouting for the location, like I'm like getting my outfit together. But then it dawned on me, like other people are going to be taking my picture, not me. Like I have no idea what the angle is going to be, like what, the situation is going to be. And I have to tell you a story. So a long time ago when I was like doing my makeup, which I always do my makeup, but when I was kind of first doing it, I was like really putting out there. I got a lot of attention from like different photographers and stuff like on these different Facebook group pages. And I decided to let this guy take my picture, right? Because he was like the head of like the whole Facebook page thing. And I really didn't look at his photography. I guess I should have. But I didn't. I was naive at the time, I guess. And so I went and I did my makeup there and it was like super hot. It was just really uncomfortable. I'm pretty tall when I wear heels. Like I can be pretty tall. And I had like black stockings on and he had me in a black background. And when I got there, he was like, "Oh, wow, you look more like a plus size model." And I was just like, okay. And I've actually tried to be a model back when I was younger, and I was too big to be a regular model because it was like stick thin at the time. It was like the heroin chic like days, not like today. And then to be a plus size model, you had to be at least a size 12, and I was like a size 8. So like a size 8 was, I guess, too big, but not big enough to be plus size. So when I got around this photographer and he started taking my picture, like I just felt really bad about myself. He kept making like comments about like my weight and stuff. And like, I'm pretty much the same. Like, I know, I'm not like stick thin or anything like that, but I was pretty much the same as I am now. And he made me feel really bad. And he kept photographing me from like this direction. Okay, guys, we all know that this isn't cute. And it's because he was a lot shorter than me. Like, I don't know if he wasn't very experienced. And actually looking back at some of his photos, like, I don't think that they were that great. Anyways, not to say anything negative about him, but it just made me feel really bad about myself. And so I never actually let people take pictures of me. And I've been asked multiple times, because of my makeup skills. I don't know if it's because of like, my looks, but my makeup skills. So guys, I'm kind of nervous. I'm a little afraid. So just to let you guys know that I am stepping out of my comfort zone. I am facing my fears. I don't know if I handled it very well last week. But this week I realized, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. You know, I did this for fun, you know, to like bring my friends together and like do this shoot and like have a good time and express myself. And, you know, so I just have to get out of my head, like, all this stuff all this negative stuff that I've been thinking. Yes, I'm acknowledging it. I'm not acknowledging that sometimes, I don't feel the best about myself. Even like going back to makeup has been a little bit difficult, just to be honest with you. I know people who have like a lot of trauma or, just been feeling really negative about themselves. Sometimes it's hard for you to take like compliments. And some of you might relate to that. It's like really weird. It's like, oh, you're amazing. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're gorgeous. And I'm like, really? So, it's been a little bit weird. So I'm putting that all aside, and I'm going to put myself out there, and, I was getting overwhelmed, so I decided to prioritize a little bit more and to try to work on a little bit each day and not try to get overwhelmed by the overall picture, and just really focus on who I truly am, and know that all the voices and all the negativity and all the things that are coming through my head, let them be there, let them flow, but that's not who I am. I am more than that. I am a spiritual being, and this is just a temporary human experience. And, if I listened to everything in my head, I probably wouldn't get out of bed every day. So yes, I'm acknowledging that I'm feeling that way. I'm letting those emotions flow. I did let it kind of get to me for a couple days, but making a choice and making a decision not to let this hold me back, that I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing a little bit each day, regardless of my time frame. Because if I don't, then I'm just going to be stuck in the same situation that I always have. I think I've done this quite a bit to myself, where I build up all this momentum and feeling really good about myself, and I put myself out there, and then I get afraid, and I'm just like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm scared. And then it holds me back. So, I know if some artists feel like that too, they don't always have time to do everything that they want to. Usually if have a creative mind, you like to do more than one thing. So for me, I love makeup, I love painting, I love drawing, I love making these videos for you guys. I also have a family to take care of and to feed. I also have to take care of my Nana because she needs me. So, sometimes I feel like I'm stretched really thin, but I do have to remember to breathe, take care of myself, and yeah, that's about it today, guys. I love you guys all so much. I hope this video was helpful. If you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, just remember to breathe, take a deep breath, relax, know that you're worthy, acknowledge your emotions, let them flow so they can pass and not be stuck inside of you, and know that you're worth it. I love you guys. Bye.